I know all of you are busy talking to each other, chatting, and just thinking that this is one formality which we need to complete and be done with our college life. Am I right? Yes, no? Okay. In spite of that, the college organizes a send-off. If you're all able to silence yourselves for few minutes, then I think it's worth me having come all the way to this program. So first of all, a big congratulations to all of you. Can we have a big round of applause to all of you? Louder? No, there's no Josh at all. Can we have a big round of applause? Yes. Basically, this applause is not for time pass. This applause is to applaud yourselves for your achievement of having completed the graduation. It is very important today to have a minimum graduation. You have studied in one of the best known colleges that I have seen from its birth, from its creation. You may have your own ifs and buts, pros and cons. Students, if you are unable to stay disciplined for the next 10 to 15 minutes, this is going to be an alarming situation in your lives. If I'm going to get distracted, please excuse me, I would be stopping my talk then and there itself. Not to hurt you, but just to give up, saying that there is no point, right? I'm sure that situation will not arise now. Now, first of all, thank you to Mr. Muniraju and the entire management for having invited me as a chief guest for this beautiful program. The send-off gives me beautiful memories of my college send-off in the year 1993. We had done this in a club called Best Club those days, and we were all super excited. Those memories are still there with me. When I was reprimanded by faculties for various reasons, I was also a last bencher, as I told you last time. But today I stand before you all, and the reason behind this is sheer hard work and education. I come here to address all of you. I will not say I'm sorry for boring you and all that. Please take this as a beautiful piece of advice for all your lives. First of all, I'm so happy and glad to be associated with Jaihind group of institutions for many years. I don't feel I'm a guest here. I feel I'm a host here. I remember in 2016 when Jai Prakash wanted to start off with a college, I was there with him, and we started off the journey of starting a college for the PUC. I could see the hard work, the sheer determination, the choice of faculties, and the way the faculty stood by him, the parents stood by him, the students stood by him. His own parents has led to where today JP is. The college, as I know, for many years, it has stood the test of time, where you have proper timetables, the portions are completed on time, you have various other academic activities, sports activities, technical and non-technical activities. I understand that we have almost 200 students plus in just degree alone. Isn't it a big achievement? And you're all a part of this beautiful journey. I have been here at various occasions, and I have no words to appreciate Jai Prakash for his wonderful determination, his focus, the way he has thought each day how it has to be planned, how it has to be delivered. He has been struggling for the benefit of the students. Mr. Jai Prakash, I'm very happy to see this great achievement and the journey of Jaihind, and I pray that this college, this group of institutions will keep growing day by day. Can we have one round of applause for Jai Prakash, sir? Yes, one of the madams just spoke that behind every child, his or her success, there is a mother, no doubt. I have, been seeing the enormous energy that has been elucidated by his mother, Miss Prabhavati. I really appreciate her. She's a very quiet, calm, peaceful. At the same time, she's very observant. She knows what's happening where, and that's what a mother does, right? Not just for her son, but for the entire college. She's been literally like a mother to all of you. A big round of applause to her as well. And of course, to your dear principal, Mr. Muniraju. Again, he's been there, stood the test of time, been driving the college in various spheres. And I should thank him once again for making me a part of this beautiful program. Can we have a round of applause for Mr. Muniraju as well? Of course, the other dignitaries on the dais, Nirmala and Deekshit, they've all been there from day one. It's very easy for you to chit-chat there, keep looking at your mobiles, and just saying, oh God, I don't know when this lunch break would come, and we start taking selfies, and then we, go for our, outings, and we're done. My dear friends, when we were in school, we longed to go to college, right? So that we are getting rid of homework and uniform. When we come to college, we are waiting to go to work or business, whatever, so that we don't have to listen to anybody. And the life goes on. The moment you start working, a day will come and you'll say, oh my God, the school days were the best. I had no tensions. All I had to do was go to school, listen to my teachers, parents, do my homework and come back. Am I right? But today you're in a very mixed age. Today's generation is changing day by day. There is so much of information flooded, some good and some really bad. Some which is worth it, some which is wasting your life. I stand before all of you to tell you that there is absolutely no shortcut to success. Right? Students, today you are completing your graduation, you're going to get your certificates or whatever, and you're done. Just wait, be patient, keep doing your hard work, your consistency in your hard work. That will keep you growing. Don't wait and keep cribbing that my friend got a job or whatever. Everybody has your time zone. A time zone of each of you is written by God, but it is all in your hands how you make it come into action. Right? So keep doing the hard work. And I would say that one of the other faculties said education is the most powerful weapon to change the world. Yes, that was told by Nelson Mandela. Education is definitely the most powerful weapon, not only to change the world, but to change your own lives. There was a time when I was wanting more money, about 22 years back. I've told this at various forums. I didn't have the backup of starting my own business, letting it take its own time. I was on a dire strait to understand what I should do to earn more money, and the only thing that came to my mind is study further. And I took up CS. Although I had other graduations, other degrees, I took up CS. And touch wood, wherever I go, there has been a red carpet. Why do you think there's a red carpet? It's just because of education. I don't come from a billionaire's background at all. I come from a normal middle class background. My dad went to HAL. My mom was a homemaker. But if you have to achieve something in life, CS was not easy for me. It took me almost 15 hours of everyday struggle. And I was married then into a big joint family. A lot of people said, why do you need to study after marriage? Nobody knew my secret thought that I wanted more money. I wanted more money, I wanted to be rich, I wanted to buy whatever I want. Nobody could understand that. But that doesn't matter. I gave a deaf ear. There's a small story about these frogs. I don't know if you have heard of it. So there was a flock of frogs going from one place to another. And all of them happened to fall in a small well. And so the frog starts struggling to come out of the well. So each frog tries to climb up, and after some time it falls. So as the frog starts going up, all the other frogs would say, you will fall, so come down. It's better to be in the well itself. So there was one frog who started climbing up and up and up. In spite of so many people, so many frogs shouting at it not to climb up, this frog continued. And it came out of the well and successfully went out. You know why this frog was able to come out? Yes, please. Absolutely, it was deaf. What is the moral of this story? I'm not here for a moral science class. We're done with it in our school days. Moral is, give your deaf ears to all those people who will be trying to pull your legs, who will be trying to tell you, don't do this, this is not your type. No. If you have the urge to study further, I would definitely urge all of you to study further and make sure that you have at least 2 to 3 qualifications for your future life. It could be CA, CS, it could be in your science field, whatever, in your masters. Do at least 2 to 3 qualifications. With qualifications, you will also get more confidence, more knowledge, and the way the society looks at you will definitely be good. Second most important is, stay humble to your parents. There's another interesting story. If you are all interested, I will take another couple of minutes. So there was this child who went to the school. The child did not have a father. So the mother started taking the child to the school. Then every day the child started doing good in school. So he started faring well. As the child became 5th standard, 6th standard, he started feeling his mother should not accompany him to the school. He started feeling that his mother is not good looking. He started feeling a little inferior. So he started telling his mom, please stop coming to school. He had by then come to the high school. But the mom still insisted. Then the 10th standard, the results came, he was the topper. So the school called him and his parents, that is his mother, to come. But the child told his mother, Amma nin barbeda. Yakandre, people will see you, they will not like you, nan image enagate, you're not good looking, all that stuff. Yeah. So the child's mother said, it's fine, I will stay at home. I will not come for the program. So the child went on and became a big person. So there was a program in which he was called, he had become a big entrepreneur, he had done some 2-3 graduations. The mother had generally become actually old and she had stopped going to all the programs. And there was a program where this man was called as a chief guest, and again his mother was invited to be honored. The son said, Mom, you look ugly. You don't have one proper eye. So don't come. So the mother again said, no problem. With a smile, she kept quiet. It so happened that the mother passed away. And the son comes to know about this and he rushes to it. Then he realizes his mom had told about some letter that she used to keep mentioning about a secret letter. So he was more curious. He thought it's something about some property, something about some kind of, something important. So he went searching for the letter. When he went searching for the letter, he got the letter. You know what the letter said? The letter said, it was from the mother to the child. The letter said, my dear child, when you were born with just one eye, and I donated my eye, and that's the reason I look ugly. So this letter brought tears to his eyes, but it was too late. It was too